Critical issues with BC Adewale.
Why is it that most women always shift their attention, affection, and communication from their husbands to their children when childbearing begins?
Critical issues with BC Adewale.
You are welcome again to Critical Issues with BC Adewale. It's a beautiful day. The question is, why is it that women normally shift their attention from their husband to their children when childbearing and child rearing begins? What a beautiful question. And this is very true. Lot and lot of women normally shift their attention from their husbands. They tend to move toward their children. In fact, at times, a lot of men do feel jealous of their babies because they find the affection of their wives tend to be lost. Immediately they start raising children. I will try to provide solution to this. I will tell you the reason for it and what both men and women to do so as not to destroy the relationship. Because I've seen it severally, many marriages begin to deteriorate immediately after the birth of the first child. So what are the causes of this attitude of many women? Number one, tradition. Lot of women traditionally believe that they are married to their children. So they pay all attention, their love, their attention, their mindset, everything surrounds their children. Everything is about their children. I think we need to deal with this. Always remember that those children will get married and they will go away. In fact, that normally leads to daughter-in-law and mother-in-law problem. Eventually, when it's a boy that has been married to his mother, so to say, eventually gets married, the mother will not let go. She still wants to be the principal figure in the life of that boy. In the process, the young wife will resist the mama and the battle royale will be set. So tradition is one thing that we need to reset. We need to reset ourselves. You are not married to your son. You are not married to your daughter. You are married to your own husband. So we need to understand this, that no matter how long it is, those children will get married or they will go to college and leave the home for both of you. Number two is lack of knowledge. A lot of women have this wrong understanding that children should come first in their life. They put their children first because they lack knowledge. The truth is, your husband should come first in the order of your life. You didn't marry your children. The covenant was between you and your husband. Please return to your husband. Develop good understanding of what marriage should be. There's something we call peculiarity of marriage, which simply means your priority must be set right. And that priority simply means after God, your husband, your wife should come first. Then your children, then any other person can follow. Number three is bad marriage. If a marriage is not working well, we are likely to see a scenario where a woman will find succor in her children. If you have been neglecting her for a long time, she's not enjoying the marriage, she's not enjoying the attention, she's not enjoying the affection, there has been a break in unity and intimacy. There's no way she will not turn to her children to find the love she's been deprived. So as a man, if you don't want to lose the affection and attention plus communication of your wife, what are you supposed to do? Create a good atmosphere for her to enjoy marriage. Give her the attention she needs And in fact, that's one of the major reasons. The woman had been deprived the attention in pregnancy. When she was pregnant, you were not there for her. You were not there with her. When she went for antenatal, you were never there. So she's been lonely. She was actually looking for somebody to put her hope. Then the children came on board. What do you expect her to do? Then the fourth one is low capacity. A lot of women are having low capacity to be a wife and the mother at the same time. So they will choose one. They go for the motherhood, and you remember that they were taught how to be mothers. Nobody taught them how to be wives. So they choose to go with their children to the detriment of their marriage. Number 5 is non-involvement of husband in parenting, in childbearing, in child rearing. A lot of men are only involved in impregnating their wives, in carrying the pregnancy, in nurturing the pregnancy, in giving back to the baby, in nurturing the baby, changing of diapers, feeding the baby, nursing the baby in sickness. They always delegate this to the hand of their wives full time. So the labor, the trouble, the trauma, the workload is too big for some women to bear. So they put all their attention. At times you think she's abandoning you. She's not. She's not too busy because you are not involved. She had 3 children. She had to bathe all of them in the morning, take them to school, go and pick them in school, cook for them 2 or 3 or 4 times in a day, change their clothes, change their diapers, make sure they are doing well, help them with homework. When will she have time for you in this kind of calculation? So what are you supposed to do? If you want affection, give affection as a man. If you want love, give love as a man. If you want our attention, pay attention to those children. Take those children off her. Bathe the children. Change the diapers. At times you allow her to sleep. The only thing you can do for a baby as a man is to breastfeed the baby. But for any other thing you can do, you can sing for the baby, you can dance for the baby, you can carry the baby, you can bottle feed the baby. You can make your wife to sleep when you are taking care of the baby. You can cook for them. If you want attention, you need to pay attention to all these things I enumerated out, so that you can get the loving care, affection, and attention of your beloved wife, just like the days before baby started arriving. It is well with you. So I think I answered your question. I think you are happy to hear this. I think we can change the order of the thing so that husband and wife will still be lover boy and girl, despite the fact that they are raising children. Thank you for joining me in this particular video. It has been critical issue with BC Adewale. Please share this video, let it go viral, let it reach everybody. Wherever you get it, maybe on YouTube or Facebook or wherever you get it, please share it. Let everybody go for it so that we can help families. Always remember that men will always have critical issues, but God will always have supernatural solution.
Now, you can make your marriage sweeter, stronger, better, tantalizing, and more romantic by joining our 31 Days Marriage Makeover Bootcamp, where you're going to watch 34 uncommon videos on intimacy, finance, sex, romance, and lots more that will turn your marriage around forever. Quickly go to familiacourses.com and start the journey of fruitful, blissful, and successful marriage now. You get it at 75% discount if you get the course today.